chair recognizes Ms. Lesko.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I introduce this resolution of inquiry to request documentation related to the administration's decision to revoke Title 42 and the implications of them doing so. I led this up with a letter. It was dated July 16th, 2021, to the administration, to President Biden, asking for information. And part of it says, your administration considers COVID-19 to be a continuing public health crisis, so serious as to require people to go door to door to encourage Americans to get vaccinated. If COVID-19 remains such a serious public health threat and has been used as justification for restrictions on the liberties of American people by mandating they're getting vaccines, then why do you not want to turn away illegal immigrants at the border because of the threat of the passage of COVID-19? It really is a disservice to the American people for, I believe, the Biden administration to advocate for COVID-19 restrictions and criticize the lifting of COVID-19 restrictions across the country while revoking immigration's official public health authority under Title 42 to slow the spread of COVID-19. Your administration's priority should be protecting the American people. But instead, it appears that your administration is committed to putting America last. I've said it before. I visited the border just recently. I brought down Congress members there. The border is not secure, Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, as you recently said. The border is wide open. In fact, when illegal immigrants were dropped off by your house here in the Washington, D.C. area, one of them was interviewed and was asked, the vice president just said the border was secure. Is the border secure? And they said, no, it's wide open. We just walked across it, and we're here now. Everyone knows that the border is wide open. I don't know how anyone with a straight face can say that the border is secure. In August of this year, it was the 18th straight month with more than 150,000 encounters at our southern border. For the first time in history, migrant encounters at the southwest border have surpassed 2 million in a single fiscal year, with 1 month remaining. CBP has 203,597 migrant encounters along the southwest border in August of 2022. Since President Biden has been in office, when on day one he stopped construction of the border fence and there's wide openings in the border fence, there has been nearly 3.6 migrant encounters at the southwest border, in addition to over 900,000 known gotaways who evaded U.S. Border Patrol. If it's true what the Biden administration is telling us, they said in fiscal year 2021, DHS claims they expelled just over 1 million migrants using Title 42. Ending Title 42 will have disastrous consequences on our border. Yet the Biden administration continues to take away that one last tool of any sanity at the border. Every single Border Patrol officer will tell us, do not get rid of Title 42, yet that is exactly what our administration is doing. That's why I'm asking President Biden and the administration to give us answers in documentation on what they're doing to protect the American people and why They are rejecting turning away illegal immigrants at the border for fear that they'll spread COVID. And with that, I yield back.
The gentlelady yields back. Are there any other members seeking recognition to speak on HRS 1275? The chair recognizes Mr. Wahlberg. Mr.
Thank you, Madam.
Wahlberg, you have 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Strike the last word.